Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Two major developments on the Ukrainian front. One, the Russians attack the city of Mykolaiv, which is in the southern part of Ukraine, with Iskander missiles. And on the other hand is Kadyrov, the Chechen warlord leader, general, he's a general. He reports that his troops will be deployed in Bakhmut. Well, it seems like Bakhmut, again, for whatever reason, became the hottest spot on the whole front. So let's start with the first article coming from Ukrinform, and it is from today, the 10th of July 2023. Ignat confirms Russians attacked Mykolaiv with Iskander-M missile last night. So let's see where Iskander-M, where Mykolaiv is. So we go with this one. So this is Romania here. This is the Dnieper River, and Mykolaiv is right here. This is the Crimean Peninsula. I'm going to show you more than one map. So don't despair if this is too complicated or too vague. Right here. Now this is the Dnieper River right here. This is Kakhovka, where the power plant, the dam, was blown up, and here is Enerhodar, where the nuclear power plant is located. So you know, nuclear power plant, the water dam, Mykolaiv right here. And I'm going to show you the map. You see Kherson here, so Mykolaiv by the right here should be right here. Mykolaiv by the Russians, Mykolaiv by the Ukrainians. That's how they call it, right here. So the Russians used Iskander-M to shoot right over here, and we want to fly from here to finish this article from the Ukrinform. It says on the night of July 10th, 2023, Russian invaders struck the city of Mykolaiv with the Iskander-M ballistic missile. The relevant statement was made by spokesperson Ignat, and I'm quoting: "The Iskander-M ballistic missile was used. The enemy attacks were unexpectedly," Ignat said, adding that these missiles are very fast and there is very little time to react. So that is with Mykolaiv, right? Or Nikolaev, however you would like to refer to. Now we're going to jump from here, from Mykolaiv. We're going to fly right here to Bakhmut, which is right here. And in here where Soledar is, in this area, remember, let me find it. It's oh man, right here should be. Things changed here, right here, and I think the Ukrainians are correct. So here is the Bakhmut, but it doesn't show the Bakhmut at all as the name here. But I know this is Bakhmut because it's Chasov Yar right here. I know that's where it's at. But hey, let's go and see what the Russians are. Actually, the Chechen leader says, using again the Ukrainska Pravda, the Ukrainian media outlet. Chechen leader Kadyrov said that Bakhmut special forces deployed to Klitschkivka, July 10th, 2023. Chechen leader Ramzan Kadyrov has claimed that Bakhmut special forces have been deployed to the Bakhmut front and that they are fighting in Klitschkivka. And I'm quoting: Bakhmut's special forces under the command of Apta Alaudinov have been redeployed by the command of the special operation, as the Russians call it, right here, to the difficult Bakhmut front. Such a deployment testifies to the trust of the general staff and the high combat capability of the unit, end quote. Details. He also added that he allegedly talked to Alaudinov on July 9th about the situation in the settlement of Klitschkivka, and he allegedly sent a video of himself leaving the village and saying that everything was under control. Alright, so how about we try to find this little town of Bethlehem. Okay, so we have this one. Maybe we can find it this way. Now, should I put it Ukraine? Let's put it Ukraine. Donetsk Oblast. Let's put it Donetsk Oblast. This is the little town of, and here is Bakhmut. So it is south of Bakhmut. And remember, Shasir Yar is right here. Bakhmut, Shasir Yar. And we're going to go to the Russian map. Shasir Yar, Bakhmut. So it's somewhere here, and this map doesn't go deeper than it's going here. So here they will be deployed in this area south of it. Let's see what the Russians are saying, but this is from yesterday, just to see. Thanks to the expertise, the Yug battle group successfully repelled all attacks by Ukrainian troops using air and artillery strikes. Very interesting. This, you see, before, this is Bakhmut, before, or Artemovsk, this was a little bit further in, so the flanks. The Ukrainians claimed that their counteroffensive is focused on these two sides, not on the city, but on the flanks. And you see, the Russian map is correct in saying, okay, we don't control this part right here or this part right here, north and south of Bakhmut, and they show it like flat. Before it looked like, let me show you, like this right here. You see this here, right? It looks like that, and here would have been Bakhmut, and here would be the Russian forces, and now it's flat. Maybe that's why they don't even call it Artemovsk here, they don't put it on the list, so it doesn't draw too much attention, but hey, we know. So, the Wagner group left Bakhmut. Ramzan Kadyrov said many times, if they are out, we come in Bakhmut. Now it seems like they're going to fight in the flanks where the Ukrainians are focusing their counteroffensive. And I'm assuming they started they are more successful over there because I think the Russians did not have time to, how should I put it, strengthen their defensive positions because they were newly acquired territory. So therefore you didn't have time to build anything, maybe way behind Bakhmut, east of Bakhmut, behind it. They could have rows of defense, lines of defense, but over there they don't have it. So maybe the Ukrainians focused on that one, saying, oh, that's a, how do you call it, sore wound, it's still open, so we can fight on it. We're not going to fight on something that is already closed, and they had time to build their defenses behind in 3 lines or 4 lines or how many they build. But I don't really understand what exactly they want from Bakhmut, since Bakhmut is in ruin right now. Okay, what if you're gonna take it? Go and take it. What's gonna be happening next? But anyway, they know what's going on over there. Iskander used in Nikolaev or Mykolaiv, and the Akhmat special forces of Chechnya are right now in Bakhmut area fighting the Ukrainians, who are conducting their counteroffensive slowly, and even their backers or their sponsors or the guys in charge, actually, I would say, because it's obviously this war is not Ukraine fighting Russia, is, with all the equipment and all that, it's really they are involved. They even build now factories inside Ukraine, military factories. I know it's Rheinmetall. Rheinmetall is going to build a factory in Ukraine, which is going to be obviously blown up by the Russians. Right now, they want to start doing it, and the other one is the Turks. Turkey wants to build a drone factory inside Ukraine. Well, both of them will be blown up, guaranteed, if Russia does not collapse by then. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.